What is going on, guys? My name is James, and today I am finally going to recap inbound closing. So I haven't made a video about this in a while, but I have done a lot of calls with a lot of different people. I've reached out to hundreds of people probably, and I finally come to a conclusion of inbound closing, and I wanted to let you guys know what is going on with it, what I think of it, and if you guys should do it, if you're thinking about buying the class, what my thoughts are on it. So stay tuned and watch the end of the video. Thank you so much. So first, let's just recap what inbound closing is. So inbound closing is an online sales class that is offered by Peyton Welch. He has ads all over YouTube, and you pay to buy the class, and he teaches you how to sell, basically just like a sales class. And in the ads and everything, it's promised that you can make $10,000 a month, and it's really easy to get clients, and you're just feeded people to sell to, and you just have to close the sales, and every time you close a sale, you get a certain commission amount. And well, that may be true. I have come to talk about my actual thoughts on inbound closing and if it's legit and just how my overall experience went with inbound closing. So I reached out to a ton of different Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, and even Twitter groups. And I actually had multiple phone calls with a lot of different corporations. And going into those phone calls, I was super excited, super enthusiastic. I had a few Zoom calls, so I actually got to see face-to-face people. And within every single one of those calls, it started off so great. They were talking about how they sell entrepreneur classes. They talked about just overall e-learning classes. They talked about they sell gym membership type things with like this big organization in the gym world, which I love fitness. So I was really excited about like going into that category. And they just talk about how much you can make off commissions. And they had like a few famous people that were really successful in the business and how good they did. And then so after like 20 minutes of talking to them, getting all excited, figuring out everything out, I finally bring up the catch of what's going on. And they actually wanted me to pay more money to invest in myself to join their team. And I had 3 different phone calls, and it was the exact same thing. It was with different people, but it was the exact same concept. It was the exact same classes that they were selling, the exact same business, the entrepreneur, and like the gym side of things, and everything was the same. And it was all $7,500 to invest more into myself, even though I've already had my certification in the inbounds and closer course. So that certification really didn't do much for me. And it was just, I've already spent money on this, so why would I spend more money and invest more into myself when I'm already in college and things? And it sounded very sketchy to me. And I don't want to say it was a scam, but it sounded very much like a scam because I already had my certification. Why do I need to pay more money to do a job? A real job, they're supposed to pay you. My first day there, I'm supposed to be getting paid. So for me to go into a job paying them money, it just doesn't sound like something I want to get myself into. So I know like the inbound closing community and stuff is really like enthusiastic, and they're really excited when they get started and everything. And I've actually made another video. I'll put a picture of it up here. You guys should go check it out. I wanted to like remake this video, and I've done a lot more work since that video. So I wanted to like explain more in depth of what's going on and just make it a better quality video, because this is my thoughts on inbound closing, and this is my path I went down, and this is how I'm finishing up the class, because I'm officially done with it. I've invested enough time into it, and I didn't make a single dollar off of it. So yes, I'm coming out and saying that. I did not make any money, no checks, no commissions. I reached out to hundreds of people, hundreds of Facebook groups, a lot of different calls, a lot of Zoom calls, and this is actually my final input on the class. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this wasn't like a really buzzkill for you. I hope if you're thinking about buying the class, you'll really take this video into account when you're thinking about purchasing it. And yep, subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and thank you so much. See you later.